Hi students, I wanted to send you a video to explain why I make you visit the course site at least 2 times per week. After reviewing my student evaluations over the past year from online courses, a lot of students are upset that they have to come to the site on multiple days. And I just wanted to hopefully give you some insight into why I make you do this. So if we think about it, there are 168 hours in a week. And this is the same amount of time that a module discussion is open in my online courses. Then we can look at how much time do students in a face-to-face course where there are traditional lectures, how much time at Miami at least, how much time do they spend in a those students usually spend about 160 minutes in the classroom. So what I usually see in my online course is students will wait until the last moment and they will spend about 10 minutes in a module discussion. They will post their own reflection, they will respond to one other student, and then they leave the module. That's not really discussion. That's not really being engaged in the content. And if the minimum is 2 times per week and you come on the site one time and leave 2 comments, hopefully you can see how this makes me think that students are trying to skim the content or they're really not engaging. And for me, that makes me feel as though they don't really know the material or they're just trying to do the minimum amount of work yet get the maximum amount of points. That's not fair to the students that actually come on the site, ask questions, post their thoughts, respond to others. And for me as an instructor, when I'm trying to assess your learning, it doesn't really give me a good sense of how much information you know. And if the site is open 7 days, and for the first 5 days or 6 days, everyone else is posting, and there are a few students that are getting on at the end of the site to post their responses after they've had the chance to look at everyone else, again, it puts me in a position of trying to understand, well, does this student really know, or are they just copying and pasting essentially what other students have said? Now, this may not be the case for many students. I have no way of knowing. Um, but hopefully you can see my dilemma as the instructor. And there are cases certainly where people can only get on the site at a certain time. And not to be mean, but I would suggest that you look at a different course that doesn't require the high amount of engagement that I require from my students. This is from a place of care. Please know that. I want to make sure that students really understand the material, that they can talk through issues about families or child development or adolescent development so that they can get the maximum out of the course. And so if you have a very limited amount of time, maybe this isn't the course for you. And if you do, I'm just asking you to carve out 15, 20, 30 minutes on at least 2 days out of 160 hours to be able to come on the site, post your own thoughts, respond to others, and truly be engaged. I believe this is where deep learning occurs. And if this is still confusing or you don't agree with me, please let me know and we can discuss this. I think I'm a pretty nice person and I'm approachable, and maybe we can come up with some different ways that allow people to show their knowledge about the content um, without having to do the high engagement. Though there's a high bar to hurdle to get me to transition to that, but I'm willing to talk about it. So thank you for watching this video, and I look forward to increased engagement or increased discussion about this topic. Thanks, and have a great day.